Alright, floating around the plus 10 per round here. Mature Simmer back here for the final round of TGC Tours. Trying to qualify for my tour card. Struggling a bit, but overall I'd say this is probably it's certainly my best event so far. Low wind, things are firm, green speed moderate. Should be helpful.
Hello there, and a big fat welcome from me, John
A big fat welcome. All right. Well, let's see what we can do here.
The final round of the event. It all comes down to this. So, wishing you the best as you tee off. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway
Interesting
lie.
direction on that, but we'll go with it.
About 130 yards away.
All right, gap wedge going to come in pretty hard. The moderate. I mean, it will be firm, but I think we're just going to go with it. And then we're going to do that and miss the opportunity again.
Shot.
Really disappointing. All right, I'm going to try this. All right, we're in the right spot.
This is potentially to save par.
And that's the best I've done in this, is just a lot of pars.
It could be a good one.
All right.
The birdies are out there. We're starting things off under
I was
par.
hoping I could get a birdie on that hole this last time, but not there.
Second hole has in store for us.
All right, no wind to bring the stream into play.
Great
So
swing
I should be pretty good and pretty safe. I did end up in the water last time, not here. A different hole that I hit too far on. I was like, really? But it really happened. All right, let's see if we can drive this. Hit well. Stay out of the water, please.
Okay, third shot.
Oof. That is not the direction I expected it to go, I'll tell you that. All right. These always seem to go farther than I expect, as did that.
Here you go,
so.
Birdie putt coming up here.
All right, what can we do? What can we do? Ah,
Oh, man.
Too straight. Too hard, too straight.
11-footer. Going towards that hole. That's gonna work.
Gave a birdie away. Nothing about that one. Just trying to get used to the moderate. The last round was a fast. I am just kind of the normal process at this point. Kind of playing them back to back, and it got me. All right, pretty much on line.
This is looking good.
Ooh, a little bit over, and maybe would have had a shot, but
and sink this next putt, and you'll grab that birdie.
I don't want to hit it too hard.
Getting there.
Ah,
just a little bit aggressive there.
Moves over a bit again.
5 feet. So far, so good. Nicely done. We're in there for the par.
Alright, a lot of pars. Like one to convert into a birdie, at
Teeing
least.
up here on the 4th hole.
That would be an important thing. So there's a couple of these holes. Oh boy. It's not a bunker, but it's not great. Oh, it's just worse than a bunker. My goodness. Talk about terrible. It's going to go back. Oh, that's too far. Alright, so hold on. I guess that was a different kind of swing. Alright, so this will be 26. Yeah, this might be what I need. Where are we? Kind of on the green.
Okay, let's get on to the green next.
Close enough that we'll call it a victory. Let's get up there. Ooh, so close.
This will be your par putt here. All right, well done.
Alright.
Here comes
Certainly
a
not
par
a terrible
5.
round, but just not capitalizing on opportunities.
Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing.
I'm glad he liked it.
Okay, we're about 250 to the pin.
Wow. Alright. We're going to let it roll, but otherwise it's way, way too far. Alright, not a bad shot. Oh. Terrible bounce.
This is our third shot.
Alright, uphill a bit. Ooh, way too far.
Here's a putt from 19 feet.
Wow, that was way too far. It's kind of straightish, but maybe a little bit of movement. It is downhill. Come on, move over.
Oh, man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. And just draw this on in and you'll...
That is a long way.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
Okay, next hole coming up. And we are on the 6th hole now.
Alright. We're going to gain 4 because of the elevation. Try to put it there. Alright, that's as close as I'm going to get.
This one's looking dialed. Well, that'll play pin high for us. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here.
How much movement are we going to get? You're kidding me.
Right by the hole.
You're kidding me.
Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. Looking good. Good stroke in the hole for a par.
Oh boy.
And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole.
Wow, this is a big one. Am I really going to be able to hit it that far? This just does not seem right. Well, we're going to find out, but I just... Wow, it did go that far, but... Yeesh. What a bounce. That was the bounce. The bounce I did not want, I'll tell you that. Alright, we're going uphill, so I need a little bit of help here. Not that much help.
All right, let's get out of this green side rough and start putting.
Alright. Spin it down.
Seven-foot putt here.
Oh my goodness, that
And
almost went over. Wow. That was unpleasant.
Teeing up here on the 8th hole.
Alright, this is a long one. I remember this.
Look out, we got a shank.
Yeah, we do.
We are in the deep stuff here.
Oh my goodness, another one? How's that even possible that it was that
And you've
bad?
done yourself a service there. We're back in the fairway. That's great.
Alright, a little further than I'd like.
And wouldn't it be nice to save par here?
Ooh, it would be, but this will be a victory in itself. If I can somehow make this fall. Oof, maybe, but I don't think so. I think it was headed.
Okay, we're moving.
If I had enough
We're
power,
moving
I think it
next.
wouldn't have made it.
And here we go with a par 5.
Ooh, well hit, but just not quite where I wanted it. I mean, I got the bounce, but...
Okay, about 230 yards from here.
Alright, we're going to go with it and then be up on the green if we can. Let's see. Oh, come back.
Okay, there you go.
Alright.
Here you go. Just pop this in the hole.
So now I just
Hold down
need to
the
be
needle.
careful, because there is a downhill here. So I do not want to go too aggressive.
Ooh.
God, that's still basically
10
rolled
feet away.
off. Come on. Oh, I
No,
hate
it's
you.
going right
Ah.
there, isn't it? And this next putt for the par.
Wow. Just moving it a
See what
bit
you can
too
do here on the
much
10th
every time. Every time. Smacked. And it'll work just fine.
We are about 195 yards out from here.
Holy moly. It's a terrible approach. Wow. I think those trees are going to cause me a problem.
A little awkward on that
Doesn't
swing.
matter if I do that, I guess. It's one way to
Setting
take them
up
out of
here
play.
now for our third shot.
Unbelievable. Alright, 77. It's going to go back, say 20. So this might be what we need. Ah. I don't know what
This is your
happened
fourth
there.
Shot.
Alright.
Boom,
Oh,
that will
finally.
drop, and that's quite an interesting way to get a par, let me tell you.
It is. I'll take it.
Here comes the 11th hole.
That was a luck roll, but I haven't had any, like, ever. So I'll take it. I think I'm going to be... God, this is terrible. Well, I'm going to do this and screw it up anyway, so... Wow.
Well, that's too bad.
It's always good to fall apart when you shouldn't be. Alright, get me close. Get me close.
26 feet to the
Oh,
cup.
shoot. This is a par 3. Just go in. Just go in.
Oh, yeah. I'll
Thank
take it.
you.
I'll take it.
I did leave the pin in on purpose because I was worried it would be a bit too much. I don't know if it helped or not, but
Teeing it up now on the 12th.
again, we'll take it. 494 yards. Alright, that was crucial.
This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. And this one's around 175 yards
That is
out.
still a crazy long way. Alright, I'm gonna let the firmness do its job. Just don't want a significant slow or we're in possible danger. Nice.
Oh,
I'll
you didn't
take
hit
that.
this one, but that's okay.
I'll take that.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
Not far
I
enough,
was
but
hoping that would go. And
me
here we go.
too.
Par putt coming up.
Me too, but that's okay.
All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th.
All right, this is the long one. Ooh,
Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely
I
in the
was gonna say,
fairway.
this one was finally clear of the tree, I
And from
suppose. I
here, it's
guess
looking
there
like
is that
about
benefit.
230 yards.
Wow, that's too far. I don't know. Maybe it'll work, though. Maybe it'll work. Ooh, the lie killed me.
Come on, kick to the right.
Just stop. Nah. I knew it'd be a
Okay,
lot of a
here's our
roll
third
there.
shot.
I mean, that was written everywhere. Slow down. Just slow down and wait.
This one's 6 feet away.
All right. A little bit.
Looking pretty good.
All right. Got the
There's
birdie.
your birdie in there. Nicely done.
It's beginning to worry I'd have no birdie. But either way, I mean, I certainly had a very good round, even
Comes
without
hole
the
number
birdies,
14
so
at us.
I would have still said I was okay. But I'm going to pull this back one because we're going to gain 11 yards or so. Ooh, I got my stick kind of mumbled up, but it worked. Oh my goodness, did that work?
Yeah, nice work. That is a that's a good little approach shot.
It was almost an ace.
And
That would
this
have been
is, Your
awesome.
look at birdie. This one's tracking.
It did
Well
hit the hole, but
played to you.
not enough of a hitting of the hole, so disappointing.
And teeing this one up on the 15th hole.
Alright, I just need to be careful with that one with the water coming up for sure. Ah!
I think I lost it.
Just thinking too much.
And the deep stuff. You might need a club or two.
Alright, we're
Extra
just
on
gonna
this
hit
shot.
it. See how close we can get. That hill does not help.
Okay, nicely out of the rough there. Now, let us set our sights on the green. This is about 160 to the pin.
Alright, that is going to get moved for sure. Oh, and it doesn't.
I think we're going left here.
I misread that.
Well, you can't hit them all. Here's your fourth shot.
Where are we going to end up?
And from 23 feet away.
Way further away than I thought. Nope, and it's going to scoot off a bit.
And for the double bogey.
Oh, come
Ouch,
on.
right by the hole.
Oh, I think I did this on this hole
This one's just a
before, where I like
3-footer.
triple bogeyed it.
And that will work.
Hmm.
16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens.
Horrendous. Alright, should be over the ridge. There we
Good shot.
are.
The pin's about 145 yards away.
Okay, we're going to go up one. Again, nicely done. I should be on the tier. Woo,
Well, missed the green there on that
not
one.
what I expected at
This
all.
is your third shot.
Slow down, go in.
And that'll go down for the birdie. Nice
Alright,
chip.
that's a biggie. Getting some good rolls here. The last few, I think this is the
All right,
water hole.
Let's see what you got.
Oh,
You're
no,
on
maybe
hole number
it's the
17.
last one. Or somehow I missed it. I don't know. Oof. Cross swing and just
That isn't
nothing
too
terribly
good, is it?
wonderful about it. I mean, it worked, but not the way I'd want it to work. Alright, let's try this. Wow. I think this is going to really kick. Well, I'm wrong, as always. Beyond, but
Okay, you landed that little ball on the green. That's step one. Now you got a big putt to deal with.
there's a lot of motion.
Birdie.
A lot of motion. Oh, slow down. Slow down.
Just, yeah, a little too much on there. This one's about 22 feet to the cup.
My goodness. God, that took off. Come on. Come on.
Ugh, rolled right by.
Oof.
This one's for bogey.
Bad swing, but it
Good
worked. Gave it right back.
Okay, the lengthy par 4.
Alright, so this is the one, but again, the wind's blowing. I think the one I drove, I had wind away or with me, so it was just
We are
enough.
About 140
'Cause
yards
there's only
out.
like 4 yards, but alright, just let it go. Nicely shot.
Let's get a little kick left here.
Ooh, we did. Alright, because that might be off the
Okay,
hill.
we're on the green.
That's what I was worried about.
Final
No, not
score
really.
of 74.
Come on. What can we do here? Gonna make it?
Looking really good.
It's gonna be too far over.
Oh my goodness.
Oh well.
Okay, let's get this one in the cup and finish this round.
So,
And that's gonna do it for us here today.
not sure if
Thank
it was
you
a plus
so much
3
for the
for
round of
sure.
golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
I did have fun. This was a better event. So yeah, plus 3 for the last round, which gives me a total of plus 30. By far my best outcome. 3 rounds under 10, obviously averaging around a little over 9 over. So certainly not, actually not 9 over, it's 4 rounds. What am I doing? So I'm actually technically probably under 8 over, so not bad. I don't think it would be enough to qualify in any week, but as far as improvement, I know those who have been encouraging me, and I thank you for those who are encouraging me. You know, they're saying they're seeing improvement every time. I don't know that I can say that I feel the same. Sometimes I feel like I'm treading water, or, you know, maybe 1 step forward, 2 steps back, but this was definitely a clear step forward. It's just now kind of maintaining that. Some of that has to do with what courses come up. This was probably a little bit more forgiving of a course. Certainly not a lot of water danger here and there, but hey, I managed to find water, even though I should have been able to avoid it pretty easily. So, as always, kind of my own worst enemy, but I think that's just the nature of golf. But we'll keep going at it, and maybe we'll get lucky. I mean, I know at times they've given tour cards away at like plus 27, plus 28, but I can't imagine that'll be the case. So, you know, we shall see what the week brings. But we are done, and if you've enjoyed this event, give me a like. Please consider doing that. And if you are not yet a subscriber, please consider that. And I will see you next time.